After months of hard work and development, the public was given a look inside the Agritech North Facility in Dryden this past week before the futuristic farm seals its doors to begin operation. The company's goal is to shake up the agriculture sector in Dryden, as well as create food security in the region through locally grown fruits and vegetables year-round. Adam Riley reports.
For a good 5 months of the year, northwestern Ontario is a barren, snow-covered landmass inhospitable to plants that bear both fruits and vegetables, which makes year-round farming near impossible. But within a few short weeks, Benjamin Feagin and Fabian Velez expect to be planting their first crops at their new facility in Dryden. On Monday, residents were able to get a look at how Agritech North intends to grow its crops. Feagin says he was happy to see the turnout, as after that, the facility will not be open to the public.
There were about 200 people here today. We were constantly doing multiple rounds of overlapping tours between Fabian and myself. And so it was a much more turnout than we expected. So super exciting, and we're really happy to see that much interest.
After the open house, Feagin says the futuristic farm will become a contained environment with rigorous protocols and requirements to enter. Part of keeping strong crop yields involves automation, which is where Canobi Technologies comes in. CEO Vincent says his systems monitor the farm as a whole through sensors attached to nutrient systems and environmental controls.
And then we apply that sensor data to the automation. So then the automation carries out activities, turning the AC on, turning the dehumidifiers on, but also the dosing. So it's responsible for making sure that the plants have whatever environment that they need.
Velez serves as Agritech North's master grower and explains how some of the produce will grow and be harvested after planting and nurturing in their vertical growing system.
We're going to let it sit for as long as we can for the roots to actually get nice and settled. We're going to have a system in place for the plants to actually grow hold of something, its vines to actually start growing. And then we just pick off the tomato plants, just like you would a regular plant. When it comes to the herbs, like rosemary, thyme, sage, we're just going to cut off what we need and just let it keep growing.
Later that week, area M.P.P. Greg Rickford, who also serves as the chair of the NOHFC, which helped fund Agritech North to the tune of $200,000, was able to tour the facility. He says the farming methods employed by Agritech are not the norm for the region, but he sees big things for the future.
Agritech and our support for them is focused squarely on providing certainty around food supply, food security, and working in full partnership with the Indigenous communities up north. That makes perfect sense given our vast region, and we think that this is just the beginning.
Adam Riley, TBT News.